Welcome back to Door Kickers 2. We are looking at either a 8-man abduction here or an 8-man abduction here. Not sure which one looks like a better option. Pretty hard to tell. We got 26 to 34 here versus 40 here. What does this map kind of look like? A lot of cross buildings. I think maybe we go here. Try to see where this is. Hopefully there's not like a good escape path for the high value target in this one. All right, so do I see an escape? I don't think so. And it forces a split up. Huh. That's very strange. So we got some bags here. Break in this way. This is a really awkward structure. I'm going to need a lot of slap charges. At least no one should be able to walk through here. I think maybe we go 6 up top and take 3-man squads through these buildings. We shouldn't have to keep this occupied. There's a machine gun here. All right, well, should be avoiding that. So maybe we bring like some smoke. Toss a smoke here. Try to run across. Get them here. Then you two are mostly going to be just holding. I'll bring 2 back here, but then you guys are just going to be on like support. Yeah, it looks like we can get you back here. There won't be too much for you to have to do. All right, let's remove everybody and start building our squad here. Did it say if they're civilians? Doesn't look like it, so we really just have to be careful for the high value target. We shouldn't be able to escape, so we should be able to take our time. All right, so let's build our squads. Maybe a couple of soldiers up here. We might want to equip everybody with longer range guns. Do we want to bring a support? Got good marksmanship. You guys do. And we got plenty of points if we want to try to upgrade here. Not a lot of points though. Suppressed with a scope or a little sight. Let's say we put you there. Let me give you a marksman. Be with you. Probably not with a shotgun. All right, because you guys are mostly going to be just back here, keeping cover. That is my plan for you. While we sweep in from the top. Because I really don't want to have to deal with this going crazy like that. And then who do we have as far as grenadiers go? You and you look pretty good. Now we're going to want a lot of slap charges, it seems, which is unfortunate. There's a lot of things I want to bring. All right, so let's start getting everybody loaded up here. Did we bring the short barrel? A little less mobile. I think most of what we're doing is going to be inside. We'll leave it. Let's just paste this for all the guys we're bringing. For you. Grenadiers, we're going to want one of them with smoke, I think. Grab a couple smokes. Heck, maybe we'll throw smokes on both of them. Just in case. We will not need night vision. You're suppressed. You're suppressed. Flashbangs. Flashbangs. And you may or may not need some of this. Bring a smoke just to keep our options open. No one's got anything weird like night vision on that I'm forgetting. All right, this is going to be kind of sketchy. I'm really not loving this layout. I guess it is what it is. And like doors like this are terrible. All right, let's start it up and see what we can do.
Lock and load. Let's do this.
Don't bother being silent. First things first. We roll you out. Have you peek like that at the same time. All right, and then the first squad going to be down this way. And then second squad start coming down. You're stuck on the door. There we go. All right. How are we looking down here? Keep sweeping, please. It's kind of sketchy doing this all at once. It's just such a big map. All right, you still have that door. All right, so this is clear. Which I want you like that. And then you follow. And that'll keep you two pressed up here. And your back should be relatively safe, so if anyone comes running down, you can catch them. All right, you should have a slap charge. Roll you into a better position in case this blows while you're setting it up.
Setting charge.
All right, once you get here, smoke, please. Maybe we bring you more like to there. You two are in position.
Charge ready.
All right. You back out, please. You back out. Smoke is going out. Pop that. Nice shooting. Sweep this in. Who's charging this in first? A grenade launcher. All right, this is in position. They know we're here. Bring everyone down. All right. You three should be set. You taking that shot? There we go. All right. Bring you here. Sweep you in. You follow suit. Of course, there's a nice open door here now, which is not my favorite. All these doors are locked, which is just crazy. You still have cross coverage there. Keep looking, follow them down. Are you? There we go. No injuries yet. Press you up. You follow suit. That door is closed. That corner looks clear. Roll it fast. All right, you guys are mostly through. No injuries, which is nice. Press you like that.
Roger.
Set yourself up. All right, that is just wonderful.
Roger.
You have this. I suppose you can come down here and watch this door while he does that.
Placing charge. Setting
So that door
charge.
doesn't kick open.
Set. Charge
Pop
ready.
it. Oh, I see. I saw him. There we go. Let's check this corner first. Walk in a little bit, then switch to here. Then come in, then switch to here. Then come back out. You can start placing that slap. I believe you said you were ready.
Setting charge.
All right, you're going there. You two are still safe down here. Surprised no one's tried moving down here. We gotta make sure we don't run out of these slaps too. All right, you come in this way. You should come in this way after him. And then you follow up.
Charge ready.
All right, so you're gonna kick. You're gonna all prep.
Roger.
Kick that. You're set. Back you up. Nice shooting, guys. I don't like this dead space. So if we could just flash that real quick.
Finger out.
Doesn't sound like there's anybody in here, at least. A lot of doors in this room, though. It's not ideal. We'll have to clear this first. All right, this looks clear.
No tangos.
Heard a door. All right, good. So now we know we have an open door. We have to keep an eye on that. You check that door. You are not the guy with slaps, so you can come check this door. You come here. You're pressing down. That should be good. Shouldn't be anything in here. All right, so you don't have any slap charges. Definitely doing that to this door. Still have line of sight through there, you would. Bit awkward. I guess we'll put you on that side. What sketchy layout. All right, they're taking care of that. Give this a nice kick. Sweep it. All right, we're good here.
Roger.
Or are you doing that? Please look the right direction.
Taking charge.
This is going to be kind of sketchy. I'm not really a huge fan of being super vulnerable. And coming into here is going to suck too. On both sides.
Setting charge. Ready to burn.
All right, let's bring you back a little bit.
Charge ready.
Pop that door. That is clear. Bring you back. There's a lot of dead space here.
Tango down.
Is that the only guy in that whole room? I guess let's keep bringing you across, really. And then sweep you in with him. You still have that outside door. While they're sweeping, you're sweeping.
Affirmative.
No, you don't need that. You can just slap it, please.
Roger.
There we go. Heard something. There we go. That's why we keep an eye on that door. Bring you all the way across. And you come this way. All right, so this is clear. We're going to run out of slap charges if we slap every single thing. Which is not particularly fortunate. What else are we going to do? All right, that door's closed. I doubt there's going to be a guy in that little sliver. Let's just run you straight across like that. And you keep an eye on this door. Then you follow up. Oh, look that way. There we go. All right, you plate there. You come here. Kick that in.
Affirmative.
That looks wonderful. Still no eyes on the target. You guys are just about ready to breach. This door is already open. All right, so you two are clear visually. And you look here. Then once you get here, you stay looking at this door as well. Okay.
Roger.
Kick. This is not going to be my favorite. We'll bring you forward a little bit more. Get a better flashbang around the corner here. Actually, hold off a second. Let me get you in a better position. Now you can flashbang here, right? You can toss one here.
Banger out! Flashbang out!
Sweep in, sweep in. You follow through. We'll decide where you look in a second. I guess you just keep looking at this doorway. At this point, I'm going to want both of you to stop. If you see somebody, I don't want you guys to get surrounded. You can't squeeze through there? And these chairs don't provide any cover. Little bathtub things does, though. Alright, so you guys should be good visually. Flashbang around this corner.
Flash out!
That's just wonderful. Alright, we're clear there, clear there. But we're gonna have to bring you back comfortably. Clear this last spot. How are you two doing over here? Pretty sure you just threw a flashbang and I got distracted by the gate. Alright, so that is clear there. Flip you. You take that, please. Same thing. If you see somebody, stop. You come down here, look at the gate. You could follow this guy. All right, you're clear. You're clear. Eyes on the gate. And if we keep you looking there, keep you looking there, you swing out wide, you can take close, and then right about here, you'll have full eyes, and you can stay following them up. That should be good. Press you down, see if we see anything. All right, we have pretty long sight lines here. There's a lot of places we could take fire from. Just not great. I really want to pop this before we bring them in. Let's get this cleared. All right, it's perfect. Back down. Let's sweep you like to there. Bring you over some more. And then you come and place a slap.
Roger.
Yeah, we are really running out of these. All right, we still have 1, 2, 3 buildings to clear and a lot of weird structures. I'm really surprised no one's tried to come out the bottom. I really don't want to move these guys.
Placing charge.
All right, get your charge placed.
Charge set.
Back up a little bit. Up. Anybody see anything? No. All right, so do we just swing it and hope for the best? Everybody should be on pause now, because if we're not clearing rooms, I don't want you guys to get surrounded. All right, I think I don't trust the inside the most. So he should swing out. You should swing out. You get ready to follow in. All right, that section is clear. So you keep looking this way. All right, and then I guess, do you have sight lines around this truck? You won't. So you should safely be able to come out and pop this corner. Then I'll daily that you can follow up. So this is totally clear. What kind of sights do you have over there? Oh, we saw somebody down here. Somebody's deep there. Who's got that sight? You do. What are they seeing it through? It's hard to say. Alright, not sure how far we could sweep you across like this. This is all a whole courtyard, actually. What are you taking a shot at? Tire's really blocking a lot of your vision. All right, keep sweeping these courtyards. You can see over this bag, right? Yeah. So you have decent sight. There's not a way in back here, right? Yeah, the only door's down there. Are some open windows. Bring him around. Bring you in. Will that give you that sight? It will. All right, keep an eye on that window. And we can't, no one can squeeze down there, right? Nope. All right, so let's not even bother clearing that window. Let's just keep an eye on it. Back out. We have more important things to do. Next, I still need to clear this vertical stretch. Still need to roll you around this corner a little bit more. All right, so that's clear. Can we get down in here? We can. A little sketchy. You have one slap charge left. You have one left too. I'll just bring you past the door.
Roger.
Then we'll start placing the slap. You come down with them. Prep for that. You can stay watching this. Barrel in the way. What kind of sightlines do we have down this way? If I move you... No, you wouldn't be able to see anything. It's unfortunate. Unfortunate indeed. Are you two are going to start clearing this? Isn't perfect, but it just is what it is. Let me keep you like that and flip you. All right, so that should be mostly clear. Just want to roll this corner and make sure I have nobody down here.
Placing charge.
All right, that's clear. You can go join your team. All right, and these three should be good to sweep down this other building. I don't think we'll even need a slap charge for this one. Put you on that side if I could. You can go there. Maybe bring you there. And bring you there. And across. Can you hurry up?
Charge set.
Since we already know that that should be clear. Sweep you over, because you're going to have to get ready to break this open. Nice work. There's a lot of guys in there. All right, we'll let that sit for a second.
Wilco.
While you kick this. Oh, we can even see that other door. All right, so we're going back into breaching. Everybody can move quickly for this. Follow them in, just clear that real quick, and then you can come back to this door.
No tangos.
All right, that seems clear. Take all of you off too. I definitely like that more for exterior than interior stuff. All right, so you come down here. That should be good enough that we don't need to slap it. I'm less worried about a guy just chilling in the corner. At least we can mostly see everybody on the same screen now. You're up.
Roger.
Kick that, please.
Target in sight. Stand back.
All right, look at that. We found our guy. Means we don't have to keep clearing everything. But I'm already in this building and I don't want them behind me.
Affirmative.
Window, but that should be clear. We've been keeping eyes on it and no one should have been able to get around us. Put you there just in case. Sweep you down. All right, you keep an eye on him.
Wilco. Hands now.
You're in a position to pop that door. You are.
Affirmative. Primary target secured.
Wonderful. All right, that's clear. That's clear. So I guess we can sweep him out through the back here. Follow him up. You're in position.
Affirmative.
One less room to have to worry about. Perfect. All right, so we have no windows here. So once we go out, we're really just worried about this one door. You can come in, but it shouldn't make that much of a difference. Kick that in, please.
Wilco.
Very nice. Doesn't look like anyone should be here. How many slap charges do we have left? I think we have 2. We have 1. I don't think I want to kick this door. Although, how many do you guys have left? One of you can slap a door, right? Oh, you have plenty. All right, so we can bring support in from the outside here. Leave you there. Bring you in. Who has the slap charges? You do? So you, instead of coming here, you guys come down. And keep an eye on this door. And then you can actually come around.
Wilco.
Flap that up.
Affirmative.
Have you slap charge this door here.
Charge ready.
Just so you can keep this clear. Up.
Reloading.
I probably should have paid attention to that.
Clear. Placing charge.
All right, so this should be clear. I don't know who said stay here.
Charge set.
Back you up. Got the machine gun in position. Clear all here.
Wilco. Setting charge.
Pull you guys back so you're not hit.
Charge ready.
All right, then we should be good just to drag everybody out. We don't miss. And you come down here. I don't need to look anywhere specific. There we go. And I think we'll save ourselves the trouble of clearing this building. Got him.
Good job. Mission complete.
24 units pacified. Bunch of explosives used. Not a single hit taken, which is pretty surprising. And 320 is actually not bad considering the size of this map here. And that should bring us to a new week. When do we get more people? All right, we got a new map here. Ooh, squad's promoted to level 9. 2 more doctrine points. What do we want? Melee practice, assault marksman, which is the last of that. Practice shooting from difficult positions. Long range drills, obscured targets is probably nice. We really don't ever use handguns. Hopefully we don't need to reload, but I mean, sometimes it happens. I mean, room clearing is probably good. And maybe medium range. Or room clearing and obscured targets. Nah, this could be good if we have to rescue hostages, but we really don't tell them to do anything. Yeah, I think let's go obscured and room clearing. What is our only option here going to be? An 8-man clear hostiles? All right, I guess it is what it is. It'll have to be for the next episode. So thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.
Placing charge. Charge ready. Clear. Placing charge. Placing charge. Charge ready. Charge ready. Placing charge. Charge ready. Flashbang out. Clear. Placing charge. Setting charge. Charge set. Ready to burn. Tango down. Banger out. Flashbang out. Banger out. Setting charge. Charge set. Placing charge. Charge ready. Clear. Target in sight. Hands in the air. Hands now. Primary target secured. Placing charge. Charge ready. Reloading. No tangos. Placing charge. Charge ready. Setting charge. Ready to burn.
Good job. Mission complete.